Welcome back, Forester Dragons. We are continuing to work on our paper weaving that we turn into a bed and draw our dream, and we're creating that illusion of depth where items that aren't touching the bottom of the paper are smaller, higher up in the paper to make it look far away. So let's go ahead and get started today. What you're going to do is you're going to take, I have our quilt that we made last week. I'm going to go ahead and take two other papers and I am going to glue them together like this. So long ways. Okay. Vertically. So it'll look like this. And then close my markers here. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue in the middle of my two papers my quilt. So I want to be sure every strip is glued really well, so I'm going to put a lot of glue on the back. Okay. Glue it right there in the middle. Now, I'm going to use my pencil, and I want to draw straight out. So I would say about, I'm going to put all four of my fingers, about that. Make sure you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so about straight out, and then I'm going to go straight up and over. So I'm going to take that down, okay, and right here I'm going to just draw a curved line down to the blanket. Then I'm going to, that's my head, okay. So if you have hair, which I think you all do, you can add short. On my other one, I added long hair, and I'll show you kind of longer hair. You can see that it was draping over. Okay, I'm going to draw a line about right here for the mattress, the box spring, and then just the skirt. Okay. If you want to add some sort of pillow underneath or change this in any way, you feel free to do that. I'm also going to draw a rectangle coming off the edge of the quilt. Okay, this is the footboard. Okay, so I've got my headboard and my footboard, and I am ready for the dream. I'm going to do a sleeping eye, which is just a smile basically with some eyelashes, a little nose, and a smile. Okay. Then from there, I'm going to draw some little circles and a big bubble cloud. In this big bubble cloud, and it should be at least the size of your hand, if not bigger. And that doesn't mean you're like curling your hand up flat. Then around that, you can add other things, like you can have, like in my other one, I had a window. Be sure you add the ground. So over here, I'm going to add the floor. Do you see how I just made that horizon line, that line that shows where the walls starts and the floor, where the floor is and the wall is. So maybe I want to put, I'm going to put a fun picture on this wall. And if this was my son's room, he would want an Among Us picture, maybe. So I'm just going to draw some Among Us, like there's artwork on the wall. Okay. Oops. I was almost making a letter A. But you can draw a window here instead, right? You don't have to draw a painting on the wall. It's whatever you want. Okay. So you can see I drew my little picture. Now, I've got to think about, and I think I'm going to put a window Oh, and then I'm going to put a little table over here. So I'm just drawing a rectangle coming up and over to the wall. And then I'm going to draw little rectangles coming off like drawers with a little line in the middle and maybe something on top. See? Okay. Over here, maybe I will have this side of a window. Okay. And then, okay. So now I'm ready to draw my dream. And I'm actually going to take this a little lower. Okay, so okay. Let's see, what can I put in this dream? I put like the beach in the other one, right? So I also like Disney World, so maybe I'll draw a mouse head, right? Okay, because I like Disney World. And I might have a Mickey Mouse head, like a balloon. I might have, let's see, I could have a castle for Disney, you know. So, making the castle. You can put whatever you want. Like Miss Eskew said, you got the beach scene, you got whatever you want to make. Might do some sort of roller coaster, right? And then for Disney, I could have it coming across. And a little car. And it doesn't have to be fancy, it's just a little ride, right? Okay, so once I have drawn all these things and I've got my balloons and this is my dream, let's see. Okay, so you can see I filled in my dream. I've got my window, my painting, I've got the floor, and I'm creating that illusion of depth and that the bed is touching the bottom, so it is the biggest thing as compared to the dresser over here. Okay, it is smaller and it's higher up in the paper. So the next time we're going to go ahead, and if you have time today you can, but we're going to trace with either a black marker permanent or a black crayon. Okay, I will see you next time. I hope you had fun. Bye.